Yes. Hello, dear children. Today we are going to start with lesson number 2 of Science 2. The name of the lesson is Life Processes in Living Organism. That is part 1. We have to study two parts of this lesson. Now, there are some questions which are asked in your textbook. So, just refer these questions and try to answer them. I am not going to answer these questions, okay? Just I'll read out the questions because these all those answers you can easily give. So, how are the foodstuffs and their nutrient contents useful for our body? Foodstuffs, stuffs that means whatever you consume during the whole day or throughout your life. What is the importance of balanced diet for our body? Which different functions are performed by muscles in our body? What is the importance of digestive juices in digestive system? There are different digestive juices which are continuously added from your mouth till your small intestine. Okay, so you have to give the name of these digestive juices as well as you have to give its function or importance. Which system is in action for the removal of waste materials produced in human body? You have to give the name of the system which removes your waste substance. Okay, so what is the role of circulatory system in human body? Okay, and how are the various processes occurring in our body to control all the systems? Okay, so all the systems, how they are controlled in our body, which various processes are going on, so that you have to give it. What we are going to study in this lesson is living organisms and life processes. You know, living organisms, they are living because they have different, you call them as living organisms because different types of metabolisms are going on in there while they are living. That is all 8 characteristics, whatever 8 characteristic which you have studied before, these 8 characteristics are found in that organism. That means it is living organism. And for living, we have different life processes in the sense digestion, respiration, circulation, excretion, growth, reproduction, all these things, whatever are there during your life, we call it as life processes. And for these life processes, naturally, we require energy. Without energy, you cannot grow. Without energy, you cannot move. Without energy, you cannot do any work. Even though a small organism, a microorganism requires energy and requires all the life process to be carried out as we carry out, same way all the organisms, all the creatures on this earth requires energy for carrying out their life process, even though plants, even though microorganisms. Okay, so all these life process which are going on in our body, metabolic process we call it as. Okay, so these processes are necessary for living the life. Okay, life is there. That means this life process are going softly, smoothly in our body. So this is a continuous process. Okay, when this process is continuous, that means the continuous process requires continuous energy. So source of energy, whatever we have or we get, this source of energy, we get it naturally from the food. So food is nothing else but it is the chemical which we call it as food. Okay, so what are those chemicals or what are those food constituents? Those food constituents, we have grouped our food into carbohydrates, proteins, fats, lipids, vitamins, minerals, but there are main food substance which gives us energy. These food substances are the main source of energy. So what are these food substances? They are carbohydrates, fats and lipids. Okay, there are some proteins and other things which use for the development of our body but carbohydrates, fats and lipids are used for providing energy to our body. Okay, so continuous energy is required for our internal organs, internal system, which is being carried out throughout, as well as some other external functions are also there. Some external organs. What external organs? Your hands, your legs, your eyes, your nose. They have to sense continuously your ears, your hair, growth of your hair, everything. So all these organs requires a continuous process. It is a continuous. Never those things have stopped there in between, in the middle of your life for rest. Okay, so if it is continuous process, naturally it requires continuous energy, and the source of energy is carbohydrates, fats and lipids. Okay, not only in us but in other organisms also. So there are different life processes here which is shown. Just refer life processes. We'll start with the growth. First life, that means you have born. After the birth, these life processes goes on. Beginning, it begins, then growth, then we have movement, nutrition, that means digestion, then respiration, then transportation. Transportation, whatever you have consumed, it has to be transported to all the cells of your body, as well as excretion, control, that means your brain, and the reproduction, as well as your movements, and side by side your growth, the development and the growth. Once the growth stop, but the development of your organs goes on for lifelong. Okay, so here there are different sources of carbohydrates. So what sources of carbohydrates, from where you get carbohydrates? Why now we are talking about carbohydrates? Because they are the source of energy, and how to release out energy from them. Energy is there trapped in them. Okay, but when we consume it, our digestive system digests it. That means it degrades this food substance, and then further the work starts. Okay, so continuous process of energy has to be released out from this food substance. That means this food substance is rich in energy. Okay, so carbohydrates, you could see there are different cereals shown here. It can be your rice, wheat, bajra, jowar, some of the pulses, millets, some you call it as barley, soya bean, no, all those things, carbohydrates, as well as carbohydrates you get from some fruits, some no eggs, potatoes, milk. Okay, so we from 4 kilocalorie energy. Suppose you require 4 kilocalorie energy, that means you have to consume 1 gram of carbohydrate. That means if 1 gram of carbohydrate you consume, from that 4 kilocalorie energy will be released out. Okay, so this energy, whatever is released out, it is released out by the process of your cell that we'll study further. Okay,